Today's mobility for the move session, you're going to start off with 3 exercises as normal. First one though is going to be your T-spine rotation. So onto the floor, into all 4 position. You're going to take one hand up behind your head, opening that elbow away from the body. You're going to come down and underneath you, okay, getting loads of rotation to the upper back, really opening that chest out on the way back, okay, so we're getting loads of movement to the upper back, which is what we're looking to soften. From there, you are going to go into a Spider-Man lunge with a hamstring stretch. So, nice deep Spider-Man lunge. You're going to bring one foot up to the side. You're going to really focus on pushing those hips down towards the ground. But then from here, okay, you'll hold this for a couple of seconds. You're going to push back off that front leg, piking that backside up into the air, trying to work that front leg as straight as you can to start stretching your hamstring before you then ease off, back down into that lunge position again. So you're going to alternate kind of between this on the same side. You're looking to do 5 of each. So into that lunge, back up to target that hamstring, back down into that lunge again. 5 each side. Once you've done 5 each side on this one, we're going to go into a pigeon stretch. So this is really going to target the glute. So you're going to take one leg across your body. You're going to bend at the knee, take it across the body so that you're feeling like your shin is going to be as much to 90 degrees, okay, or parallel to your hips as possible. From this position, this is really going to target your hip and your glute. If that's intense enough, then absolutely fine, stay with that. But if you want to make this a little bit more intense, Abby's stretching off her left side here. She's going to take her right hand. She's going to reach right around and across again. So it's going to start to really pinch into that hip and get as much stretch and as much movement into there as she can. So you're looking to probably spend 15 to 30 seconds on each side in that pigeon. Once you've completed those 3, you're going to do it for one more round and that's going to be your mobility done. Potentiation work for this workout, okay? So 6-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. First movement, 10 frog jumps. So feet just outside, shoulder width into your standard squat position. You're gonna keep your chest nice and upright, sending your hips back and down, okay? Make sure you're getting some air time off. It's gonna get your pulse up. It's gonna get you feeling nice and hot. But it's also gonna warm your legs up. So 10 of those. Once you've done 10 of those, you're gonna go into 10 alternating lateral lunges. So staying forward, keeping your vision fixated nice and forward, chest nice and upright. You're going to step out to the side, step out to the other side. So your feet are going to come back into that squat stance after each rep, okay? 10 reps each side of this. Once you've done that, you're going to get onto your back. You're going to get into a glute bridge position. So engaging your core, driving those hips up as hard as you can, but then from here, we're going to march. So we're going to alternate, taking those feet off the floor. So it's going to start shifting that weight from leg to leg. 30 seconds worth of glute bridge march, okay? Once you've done those 3 movements, you're going to keep repeating that little circuit as many times as you can in that 6-minute window. Today's workout, okay, it's got a buy-in, it's got the main body of it, and it's got a cash out. So before you can do any of the main body, you must complete 25 burpees. So how your burpees are going to look. Okay, so a standard burpee, you're going to take your chest down to the ground, jumping those feet back, you're going to bring them in and jump up. Okay, to progress this slightly, make it a little bit easier, you can lose the jump, so do exactly the same, but you're just going to stand up to the top, lose the jump. To make that a little bit easier as well, you can step your feet back and you can step your feet in, but every time we want to see that chest trying to get down towards the ground. Once you've completed your 25 burpees, the main part of this workout begins. So it is 6 rounds as fast as you can of first movement, 10 push-ups. So into that tall plank position, screwing those elbows in close to your body, engaging your core. Whole body's going to come down and up in one swift movement, okay? 10 push-ups. If this is too difficult, doing your full range movement, you're going to just drop your knees to the ground, but you're keeping your hips forward of your knees. Same again, screwing those elbows in, screwing those hands in, making sure those elbows are tracking close to the body. 10 reps. Once you've done your 10 reps, you're going to go into 10 inchworms. So you can do this on the spot by piking your backside up into the air, walking your feet up with straight legs as far as you can, and then walking them away from you. Or if you've got the space, you're going to walk your feet up, piking your backside into the air, and then extend out with your upper body back into that tall plank position again. So depending on what availability you've got, choose between the 2, but you're going to do 10 reps. So feet up and back is 1, or feet up and extending out is 1. Once you've done your 10 push-ups, your 10 inchworms, you're going into 20 mountain climbers. So one leg up, on both sides is 1 rep. So you're gonna be in a tall plank position, your legs are gonna, right leg's gonna come up towards right elbow. Good, so 1 rep is both legs. You're gonna do this as quick as you can, get through those 20 reps. Now, total of 6 rounds of that. Once you've completed your 6 rounds, you are gonna cash yourself out of the workout with an additional 25 burpees. The exact same movement that you had at the start. Once that's done, bosh, you're done.